Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much for joining me for this breath meditation. As you can see, I decided to be outside today, so you will hear nature sounds. There is hummingbirds flying around, which I absolutely love, and I am surrounded with a few dogs that absolutely love being close to people, so you may hear them too, and they may make themselves known. So use these nature sounds as best you can to allow yourself to sink more deeply into an inward focus whenever you find yourself distracted. Just let the sounds be held in awareness and be a prompt to you to draw your attention more fully towards the breath once again. So it's just a pointer saying, okay, come back to paying attention here as best you can. And if you're anything like me, it may help you to actually, listen to the sounds for a moment to give your mind and your nervous system a sense for what's happening around you if a sound is startling or unexpected, and then prompt you back to, okay, now I know what it is, and come back to the breath meditation. So I just wanted to set the context for that. And also, I wanted to bring attention back to the focus of these breath meditations for me is to savor that we can come together and focus on the breath and focus on making a connection with ourselves in this way, with our true self, with our state of neutral awareness, where you may experience a sense of greater peace, a sense of greater clarity, because we tap into a different frequency in thought patterns, a different frequency of how our breath flows. So that is the invitation for the breath meditation. Because at least in yoga, breath meditation, also referred to or called pranayama, is not so much a breath exercise as it is a way to make a deeper connection to our more aligned state of being, a deeper connection and a conscious contact with the higher power of our understanding. And with the current events happening in the world, every day I remind myself that it's really so precious to have this gift of the breath. So I invite us to really breathe with a sense of gratitude for this opportunity to connect with one another, with the breath, and with that open the channels to make a deeper connection to the sense of peace, a sense of clarity, a sense of calm, a sense of making that deliberate contact with the higher power of our understanding. So whatever it is that resonates with you and that you wish to get out of this, make that your intention now. We all have different things we're working with, and I invite you to make this breath meditation work for you. Once again, I want to acknowledge that breath meditation and breath exercises are not always easy for everyone. So please practice in a way that allows you to be at ease, explore what works for you, explore how you can ease into this exploration of breath. And whenever you need to, you can pause, you can sit back, you can reset, or you can just sit back for a moment and just focus on your natural breathing. Please do not force yourself, do not go into struggle or strain. I'd rather have you practice in a sense of playfulness, curiosity, and ease than trying to force yourself into it. It's really important that we free our breath first. We free our breath from our mind's tendency to think it should show up a certain way, and to free the breath from the certain patterns that keep the breath locked, and with that keeps the energy locked that is meant to flow more freely. And that is something that for many happens over time. It can happen in one session, but for many it happens through consistent practice and consistent kindness towards the breath and their body to wherever you find yourself in the process, and being willing to explore it over and over again in a way that allows you to feel at ease and to feel safe. Please practice in a way that allows you to experience those two aspects, being at ease as best you can, and practicing in a space and in a way that allows you to feel safe with this exploration. With that being said, I invite you to find a comfortable position to engage in this breath meditation. You may choose to be seated, ideally with the spine elongated. You could lean against something if that allows you to be more at ease. You could even lie down if that allows you to be most receptive and most easeful with this process. So just settle in and find a comfortable position. Throughout this practice, I will invite you to close your eyes, but please know that you have complete permission to open your eyes at any time. I encourage you to have a soft gaze, and that's just to keep the sensory input to a minimum to allow you to bring your attention more fully within. And from here, if it feels comfortable to you, you may begin to close your eyes. And just beginning to scan the body from head to toe, and perhaps beginning to notice the contact points of your body against the support. Perhaps the support of the floor, perhaps the support of the chair. Just notice the contact points of the body and the support. And now, as I name the body part, I invite you to draw a sense of comfortable heaviness, relaxation, and warmth into that body part to allow a sense of deeper ease to move through your body as we open the pathways for the breath to flow more easily. Now draw all of your attention to both feet, both knees, both hips. Allow a sense of comfortable heaviness and warmth to wash over both legs. Draw your attention to the abdomen, the chest, and the whole back. Your whole torso washed over with a sense of comfortable heaviness and warmth. Your shoulders, your elbows, your wrists, both arms, both hands, comfortably heavy, comfortably heavy. The neck, the head, comfortably heavy and filled with a comfortable sense of warmth. The whole body comfortably heavy, receptive and open to the flow of breath. And now simply notice the quality of breath as it naturally flows in and out. And see if you can begin to deepen your breath without creating any struggle or strain. Perhaps beginning to fill the lungs from the bottom to the top. And noticing the abdomen, the lower chest and the upper chest expand on your inhalation. The upper chest, the lower chest and the abdomen collapse on your exhalation. And bring a sense of compassionate curiosity to the flow of breath and the expansion and contraction in your abdomen and chest. Continue to breathe like this until asked to stop. Redirect your full attention to the breath. You may notice it being deep or shallow. Just notice the breath flowing in and the breath flowing out. Now we're going to inhale and exhale on a count of 4. Count it like this and then adjust it to the pace that works best for you, finding the optimal breath pattern for you. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Continue counting silently and adjusting the count to the natural pattern of your breath. And if it comes easy to you, continue to use the 3-part yogic breath, filling the lungs from the bottom to the top, or finding the breath pattern that best works for you to be at ease and to stay in a place of compassionate curiosity without struggle or strain. Stay attentive to the flow of breath. And if you lose count, pause momentarily and then reset, starting over with compassionate curiosity as to how the breath flows as you count to 4 in your own pattern, in your own pace. And again, redirect your full attention to the breath and the count. Allow a sense of ease to wash over you with each progressive exhalation. invite you to allow the count to shift into an inspiring word for you. If it feels natural to you and if it is easy for you, I invite you to explore and be curious. Perhaps you repeat peace 4 times. So you would inhale peace, 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 peace. And on the exhalation, you repeat the same word. Peace, 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 peace. Continue either using the count or using a one-word intention and inspiration instead of the count. Still connecting this pace of count or word with an easeful flow of your breath, filling the lungs in a way that feels nourishing to you. Stay with the breath and see if you can allow that sense of this word of inspiration to begin to merge into the direct experience in every cell of your body. The knowing of peace, 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 or the word of your choice. If you find the mind wandering, no problem. Draw attention back to the breath whenever that's available to you and begin again. Like a child that just begins to learn how to walk, you just reset and you do it again. And now I invite you to release the breath pattern and release the word. Allow the frequency, the vibration of your inspiration, that word of inspiration, to expand in your body, to expand beyond the boundaries of the body, to begin to expand and fill your state, your country, this whole planet. And if you did not choose a word, just rest back into presence and allow the felt sense of your presence to expand, to fill this whole planet with the vibration of your neutral awareness. And feel the impact of the breath pulsing through the body. And if it feels natural to you, draw your attention to the point between the eyebrows. And perhaps allow your attention to sink 2 to 3 inches in towards the center of the skull. And just notice what you notice in the field of awareness. Allow it to come, allow it to go, like clouds in the sky. Just be the space in which it is coming, in which it is going. Empty and open. See if you can let go more deeply into this field of silence, behind all sounds, all thoughts. And then draw your attention back to the point between the eyebrows. Let your attention sink into the heart. And feel the breath moving in and out through the heart. And from this space, either receive the following chant or feel free to chant along to anchor a vibration of peace, of truth, and of soul remembrance. Soham, soham, soham shivoham, soham, soham, soham shivoham. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am, Lord, I am. I am, Lord, I am. Soham, 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 soham shivoham. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May everyone know peace, peace, peace. Whenever you feel ready and if you feel called to, You may bring your hands in front of your heart in prayer position and gently begin to open your eyes with a soft gaze, allowing your eyes the time to adjust to the light, the colors, the shapes. Thank you so much for having joined me on this practice. Jabagwan. Have a wonderful day. Please leave a comment. Let me know where you tuned in from and how I can support you in this journey as we move through this next week. Next week, Saturday, I will offer another breath meditation, 8:30 to 9 a.m. EST. And I would love to have you. And in the meantime, let me know how can I support you as we prepare and live into this next week. Again, have a wonderful day and much love to you. See you again soon. Jai Bhagwan.